Earth now, here you go. Boys, beer meat and a Shirley Temple. Can I get you fellas anything else? Think that'll do for a start, thanks. A toast, brothers, to season the day. By his autumn damn throat. To the future one without me in a coma. To the good old days. To the Avengers. One drink? Steve, we couldn't even get through one drink without you saying the A word. I am through with my drink. Bartender, and author. I don't know, Tony. Feels to me like it's been a million years since I've said it. Or more than that, felt it. Well, I suppose I'm still just happy to be feeling anything at all. You know, it's the opposite of me being my usual amazing self and doing all sorts of amazing me stuff. Being brain dead. We get it. You were in a coma. For what? A few weeks. I was trapped in ice for the first 40 Super Bowls. And lately it's a matter of opinion as to whether or not I should still be in there. I once broke into my father's private cask house and drank myself into a stupor that lasted 9 moon turns. I've thought about doing that again. Every time I reach for a Mjolnir that is no longer there, and that I probably could not lift even if it were. We make quite the trio, Hydra Cat, Coma Tony, and the unworthy Thor. Clearly it's been a bumpy ride for all three of us lately, but we're here now, aren't we? Good as new. I've got a working brain and new armor. Thor's got new hammers. Cap is the same old Cap again. What more do we need? Steve, I'm not sure we're the ones to do that anymore. You know what we need? We need to put it all back together. Times have changed. So have we, Tony? Then we should recognize when it's time to step aside we did that. Now, it's time to step up again, in the way only we can. We're not as special as we used to be. Did I really just say that? I could give you 20 names off the top of my head. Steve, people who could take what we build and make something completely new and exciting from it. Sometimes what's old is new again. Story of my life. We'll have to do this, Tony. Sooner or later. We always have to. We need to be ready. We've tried before to be ready for everything. That got unwieldy. And God, awful expensive. In the beginning, just happened it wasn't us, it was actually more Loki than us. And who says it has to be the three of us anymore? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking lean, with us at the core like it was in the beginning. Slam. Thor, God of Thunder, says, as the stars are my witness, it must be us. We need this. Now more than ever. We three need one another. We cannot run from that. My brothers, we must embrace it. Okay, so wow, suddenly being clinically dead has a nice, soothing ring to it. So tell me something, Captain Antino, since you two seem to have this all figured out. Exactly who the hell all am I supposed to be embracing this time around? We'll know when we know, aye? Right now I no need another drink. Well then, that's just great. So I guess it's decided, by you two ancient farts at least. So I suppose all we have to do now is sit around here and wait for some startling new calamity to suddenly. Sorry to be the sort of AI that interrupts your angry soliloquies, Mr. Stark, but I'm afraid I have some rather alarming news. Sometimes I hate my own mouth. Go ahead, motherboard. Your satellites are detecting multiple energy fluctuations in near Earth orbit. Massive fluctuations. Quite ludicrously massive, actually, all of an unknown origin. Well then I guess that's it. Avengers, a blank. You say those words, Rogers, and you can't pick up Thor's tab yourself. The Prince of Asgard can pay his own debts. Do they accept rune stones? Deep breath. Keep telling yourself you missed this all right. Which way, motherboard? Roughly 200 miles, sir.